Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Mitch over at IndySoft. It is Tip Tuesday, and I hope you're all having a great week so far. But this week, I want to show you a quick tip on some of the easiest ways to pull up and view the full account details about a given customer or company in the database. So I think this is applicable for our commercial calibration and our enterprise customers. From a commercial calibration perspective, you always have situations where a receiving technician, a shipping technician, or even just a Caltech needs to be able to pull up and see the full notes or the details about a given company or customer in the system. From the enterprise side, it's also applicable when you have situations where you have multiple locations within the same database. So let's say you have a given OEM account and you have a site in Detroit, South Carolina, Las Vegas, etc. To be able to see this account level information is sometimes helpful, and we can make that a quick and accessible area. Okay, so the way we do that is in the database, as many of you already know, under Add Edit Companies, you're going to have the list of all your different customers. Okay, so if we open up, my ABC company, here's where I'll see my information. I'm going to see my billing address, my shipping address, etc. Okay, so all that's going to be there. Now, when we close that out, because that's tucked away under the Add Edit area, you do need to have the proper security to access that. So you'll need to be either a power user, an admin, or have another security profile set up allowing that access. So what we have is actually a utility that you can make visible right here on your equipment view that's called the View Company Details. Now I've made that a hyperlink underneath my full company name, but if I click on that, it's going to open up my full account details. You're going to see in here I've got the contact, I've got any additional information, if there's any comments set up. We're going to have that visible, and it's in a read-only, just a visible area of the software. Okay, so we can't make changes to this. Sometimes you'll see the ability for certain users, they may want to be able to edit that. There's actually a way to make an edit company details hyperlink visible and put that right here on your equipment dashboards as well. So to get that set up, that view company details area, I'm just going to go in and edit my header, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So inside of here, like I mentioned before, I have it returning my full company name. But if I open that up and take a look at that hyperlink, it's just a hyperlink called View Company. So as many of you know, minimize this so we can all see it on screen here. Actually maximize it. In the other section here, there's several different detailed dialogues that we can actually choose. And one of those that's in here is actually the View Company option. So I'll just go in there and find that. And there's my View Company. Now, all we would do to make that a hyperlink is simply just find the value that you want, double click on that, and that's going to become a hyperlink for you. So it's just a neat little tool that you don't want to take up primary real estate on your equipment view, but you do want to have quick access to view that. So what I usually encourage there is just put a View Company Details right there on your equipment views. Okay. Now, another area that this can be made visible, or out of the box, it's already visible that many people don't know about, is when you're processing your events, whether it's a receiving, a shipping, a check-in, a check-out, being able to see that customer level or that account level information is really important. So let's say I open up my checkout event. In here we have our company list, but let's say I select a particular company. One of the options that's available is you can right-click and you can view that company info. So it's another quick and easy way to see that same information. This particular one doesn't require any setup. That's just a kind of a hidden feature that's in there in the system. So hopefully this video will help you out. This one here was meant for just getting the information about a customer or an account quickly available for technicians that don't have access to the full Add Edit area of the software. As always, if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or our support team, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.